Today I'm packing my Operation Christmas Child boxes, and I have some updates that are new this year for Operation Christmas Child. I absolutely love this organization and what they do, and I've actually received a lot of comments from people over the years that have received these boxes as a child, which is just so cool and such a full circle moment. I have this big tote that I actually keep in this closet behind me here, and I will buy things throughout the year for Operation Christmas Child and then store them, because I have learned the hard way that, for example, these water bottles that I get at the Dollar Tree, they typically run out in October, November, because so many people love these for Operation Christmas Child. And these are just my favorite. They are great, a good size, and they're great that you can stuff things down into them. And I've heard that they are one of the most prized possessions of Operation Christmas Child. So first, I want to go over the different types of boxes. There's 3 different boxes that you can use. So the first is just a typical shoebox that you may have in your closet that you will get, that you would have around. The second is a official Operation Christmas Child box. A lot of the locations that will pick up or you can drop off your boxes, they also have ones that you can take. I'll have a picture of them. And those are branded Operation Christmas Child boxes. Or you can do this option, which is my favorite. This is a plastic storage container. So these are a little bit smaller. As you can see, they're a little bit smaller than this size big shoebox. But this is plastic, it comes with a lid, and this in itself is almost a gift because they can put things in here to keep dry. So that is something to consider as well, of what type of box that you want to do. Now, new this year is some things that you can no longer put in boxes. For example, soap. You can no longer put soap in Operation Christmas Child boxes. I believe it's a customs issue. On my website, I'll have a full article on Operation Christmas Child. It'll have some resources on there. It'll have a location tracker. It'll have what you can buy, what you can't buy, all that. But some of the things that you cannot include in your shoebox is soap. That is huge. So no soap, candy, toothpaste, gum, used or damaged items, scary or war-related items such as toy guns, knives, or military figures, chocolate or food, seeds, fruit rolls, or other fruit snacks, drink mixes like powdered or liquid lotions, medications, vitamins, breakable items such as snow globes or glass containers or aerosol cans. So those are the big items that you can't include in your Operation Christmas Child boxes. Before you go shopping for your Operation Christmas Child box, you want to choose who is going to be receiving it. They have 6 different categories. First is boy and girl, and then there's different age ranges. So we have 2 to 4, 5 to 9, or 10 to 14. So you want to have this in mind before you go shopping, so that way you know, okay, this is the type of stuff that I'm going to be giving. You don't want to be giving these huge socks to a 2-year-old, and you don't want to be giving little baby socks to a 10 to 14-year-old, and you want to give age-appropriate toys, age-appropriate items for them. So that is a huge thing that you want to do. Now, I have learned over the years in packing these boxes, typically I will pack 3 to 4 at a time, and I love just doing different age ranges. And I've learned that with the prices, I used to shop exclusively at Dollar Tree, but now what I do, which has saved me a lot of money because I pack so many and the quantity of them, I usually spend about $150, $200 on them because I like high quality stuff and I like to fill a few of them. But I will shop at Walmart first, and I will find things that are under $1 or right around that range or under $5 and pack those items first. And then I'll go to Dollar Tree and then I will get the other items, because I know that Dollar Tree is $1.25, $1.75 now. And I know that if I can find, like for instance, these containers, these are actually cheaper at Walmart than they are at Dollar Tree. So I will buy them at Walmart first, and then I will fill in the other stuff at Dollar Tree. I've seen a lot of people do this, and I'm not quite at the point yet because I have a 3-year-old, but I feel like in a year or 2, what would be perfect is bringing them to the store, bringing them to Dollar Tree and saying, okay, let's pack this shoebox. Let's do this together and have them pick up some of the items. That's a great way to teach kids generosity and giving, and about different cultures, about different experiences that kids are going through. So this is a really fun way that you can make this interactive with your kids. or also helping pack the shoe boxes as well, especially if they're older. I know that my 3-year-old would just think that everything's for her and she would get upset. But when your kids are a little bit older, you can do that for them, and maybe having them pack a shoebox of the same age that they are. That's really special. You can also add a photo of your family. I've done that in years past as well. I'll actually go to Walgreens and get some printed for these as well. But having a picture of your family and writing a little note on the back of saying, hey, we're praying for you. These are our names. This is how old we are. And just something that they can keep and have a little keepsake of you. So that's a fun way to add a little bit piece of yourself and make these super special for the kids. When you're packing your box, you want to have a wow gift. And a wow gift is like a ball or a nicer toy, something that really grabs their attention right off the bat. So I love balls like this, and this is just like one, like kind of like a fidget spinner ball or a little unicorn. This would be a great one for the 2 to 4-year-old. I have a 3-year-old and she would absolutely adore this little toy unicorn. Or these are little finger puppets that I found as well. And if you had a few of these in there, that would be a great wow gift as well. Like here's a little shark or whale and a shark. What else do we have in here? A little duck and an octopus. So little finger puppets, these would be great as well. And this is something that they can immediately play with and just kind of grabs their attention, and they will absolutely love it. So that is the wow gift that you want to have. Another big tip that I found is water bottles. So I love these water bottles. These are great for storing water for them. And you can actually fill these with items to save space. So if I have like these markers, I can decant them and put them in the water bottle to help save space. I can put pencils in there, different things like that to help. Now, there is kind of a controversy with taking items out of packaging. So for instance, we've got scissors here. I have pencils. I have markers. I have this nail kit, different things like that. I love to stuff these to the brim. So I like to take them out of the packaging so that I can fit more things in there because the packaging takes up a lot of space. On the contrary, I've received comments from people that have actually received these boxes as children, and they prefer that the boxes are in the original packaging because to them it feels more brand new. It feels like you bought it specifically for them. Even though everything in the box is brand new, they just feel like this is more, you know, that they went shopping type of thing, and these are gifts specifically for them. So it's a give and take of space. I do try and leave some stuff that it's in its packaging, and then I will take some and unpackage it just to save on space. So I try to do what I can. Another thing that I love is these, and I'll link these. I got these on Amazon, and these are little containers, but they have cutlery, little silverware. So you have a knife, fork, and spoon. So they come in a little traveling case, and I love to include these as well, just because they're great, especially for the older kids. They're great to have a little storage container, and I've gotten really good feedback from these as well. I have some people that watch the videos too that work at these facilities of packing boxes, and they said that they just love those as well. I like to include socks. I get these at the Dollar Tree. These have little dogs in them, and then little just black and white and green. I also really like to include these pencil cases for them just to be able to store stuff in them. They have a little zipper pouch, so if they want to put school supplies in there or other things as well, little trinkets, different things just to keep the things organized and clean for them, they can do that there. Another thing that I love to put in here, and I buy these on Amazon, I'll have them linked, is toothbrushes. So I will put this bulk toothbrush. This has 6 of them, and I will probably put, they come in like sleeves of 6. I'll probably put 6 toothbrushes in each box, because a lot of times only one child is getting this shoebox, but a whole family can benefit from this. So even though the child, only needs one or, a few throughout the year, they can share with their family members, their mom, their dad, their brother, sister, different things like that. So I love to put extras for items like toothbrushes. Some other fun things that I love to put in these are magnifying glasses. I think that magnifying glasses are just so much fun for kids, of just seeing how things look up close and just So fun. So here is a little thing that I got at the Dollar Tree. It's just a little toy skateboard and little ramp for them. I got some pencil sharpeners. Like I said, a kit for like nail file, nail clipper, stuff like that. Just hygiene. Index cards. Little sunglasses, which are so fun. I got scissors. Here are some notebooks. So these are just great notebooks, journals that they can have. And then this one, these come with some stickers on them as well. So I love that. Then, like I said, I got school supplies, some markers. Got pencils. I have the water bottle here. Here's another magnifying glass. Here are more socks. These have like a cheetah and birds, little toucans. Some deodorant. I got these erasers to fit on tops of pencils, combs for them to use. Some other little things that I've gotten are Band-Aids. I've heard Band-Aids are a hit, and buying the fun ones. So buying the ones with different designs on them. These are bright colored, so we have blue, green, and purple. I love those little things that like a little slinky. We've got a ball, little football, a little monster truck for them. Here is a little like Rubik's Cube. You can also buy on Amazon, and I'll find some and link them, of like little just like fidget trinkets and a pack of 20 of them. And so you could put like 3 or 5 in each box. That's a great one as well. And I love buying in bulk like that and then kind of separating them throughout the boxes. That's a great option. We've got a little Pop-It here. Pop-Its are always a hit. Crayons. More. I've got some men's deodorant here as well. Lastly is a little fidget spinner. Washcloths are another thing that I love to buy at Walmart versus Dollar Tree. They're a little bit more expensive. I think this one was $182, but it's like a ribbed quality. These are actually the ones that I personally use. I love them. They're a lot thicker than the ones at Dollar Tree. The ones at Dollar Tree are just garbage, to be honest. They're scratchy, they're flimsy, they get gross really easily. No, I love spending a little bit more for these ones at Dollar Tree or at Walmart. They're just the mainstays one, which is the Walmart brand, but they're really, really nice, thick quality. So these ones are awesome. Dollar Tree also has a lot of really fun stickers. These are so fun to include. I buy these for my daughter, who's 3, and then also for Operation Christmas Child as well. So kind of go through these and mix and match, but they have like puffy ones. They have ones that have princess like Moana. They have Lilo and Stitch. They have these ones of like Ariel and the different princesses, lions. I feel like this is really fun. They have My Little Pony, fish ones, all different ones as well. So these are so much fun, but kids love stickers. I love including little figurines. These are from Dollar Tree. They're just like little Peppa Pig little figurines. They have tons of them. They have ones of like Monsters Inc. They have Lilo and Stitch, all these fun characters. And then Play-Doh. Play-Doh is another great one. And these little containers are 54 cents at Walmart, which is such a great deal. And a lot of these items are on back to school special as well. That's why I have, let's see if I can list this big tote that I'll stock up at back to school on a lot of these items. A lot of them you can buy for like 10, 25 cents. Like these crayons, I think were like 25 cents. So you can buy some really great deals at back to school and then just buy them. If it's already past back to school when you're watching this, then just save them for next year. But I love filling these boxes. They just bring so much joy. It's one of my favorite ways to give back. And don't forget to check out the blog post down below in the description box. I'll have more details. And I also have a full playlist of past videos that I've done these as well. I have been doing these for years. And so I have different items that I've packed over the different years. So you may get some fun ideas from that. And then they're just also super fun to watch. So check out that playlist here. And if you want to see side hustles that you can do from home, ways that you can make money from home, so that way you can do more fun things like this, check out this video here.